Hey, what's up guys, it's Vimal here and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be awesome because I have a new budget smartwatch to show you all. A lot of my subscribers were asking me to make a video on a budget category smartwatch around 3 to 3500 rupees and I just had to do that. This is Lenovo's new budget category smartwatch. It's called the Lenovo Carme and comes with some really nice features for the price tag. So in this video we're gonna unbox it and check out all of its new features. Let's get started with the video. Let me tear this outer packaging and take the box out. And here it is, the smartwatch comes in this sort of box packing. The box looks decent, we've got the Lenovo branding here and says Carme smartwatch just above that. We even have a picture of the smartwatch on the front. Let's see what else is written on it. Going to the back side, you got all the specs of the watch. Let's check them out. The model number of the smartwatch is HW25. It supports Bluetooth V4.2 BLE and comes with a 215 mAh battery. So that's it, those were some of its specs. Now let's open the box and check out the watch. The outer cover slides out like this and on the inside we got another black box with the Lenovo branding at the top. Let me just tear this seal on it and check out the watch. Here we go. So on opening the box we got the smartwatch at the top. This smartwatch comes in two different colors. The one we have right now is the green color variant. It comes nicely packed like this. Let me just remove this cover and show you. Well, here it is, our new budget smartwatch, the Lenovo Carme. This is how it looks like. Nice, it actually looks good. The watch has a square display and man, I really like the color on this band. Looks like military green. Okay, before we talk about the watch in detail, let's see what else do we get in the box packing. You get a special charging case. You just need to open it up like this, put the watch in the case and plug it in any 5V 1A source to charge the watch. And finally you get a user manual. Make sure to read that for all the info on the product. So that's it, these are all the items you got in the package. Now let me finally show you the smartwatch. So this is how the Lenovo Carme smartwatch looks like. Wow, I have to say the watch looks pretty good. I like the design as well as the color. Okay, let me give you a closer look at it and show you. Looks like we've got some sticker on top of the display. Let me peel it off. There you go. The Lenovo Carme has a 1.3-inch IPS color display with a square watch dial design. Talking about the build quality is top notch. The watch casing is entirely made of zinc alloy material and feels solid in the hand. Coming to the controls, there's a small touch key at the bottom over here and we've got two buttons on the right side. The top one is a power/select button and the bottom one is the back button. The quality of these buttons is also good, they feel tactile and clicky. And going to the back side, this is how it looks like. We've got the Lenovo branding at the top, a heart rate sensor at the center and some charging contacts below that. Talking about the bands, the quality of the bands is also good. They're made of silicone and feel soft and durable. I also like this subtle texture they've given on the band. And one more good thing about these straps is they're also replaceable. You just need to push those tiny levers and replace them with whatever you want. Well, that's it. That was our unboxing and first look at this smartwatch. Let me just power it on and see if it's got some juice in it. Alright, it has booted up. So what I'll do is I'll just set it up, spend some time with this smartwatch and be right back to continue the video. Alright guys, I'm back. I've completely charged the smartwatch and also gone through the setup process. So before I actually turn on the watch and show you its menu and all of its features, what I'll do is I'll quickly tell you the specs of this smartwatch. So the Lenovo Carme smartwatch comes with a 1.3-inch IPS color display and if you can observe, it's got this nice 2.5D curved glass surface at the top. Gives a nice look to the watch. And talking about the build quality, as I've already told you, this thing is made of zinc alloy body and the build quality is pretty good. Along with that, one more nice thing about this watch is the entire watch is IP68 water and dust proof guys. So that's a very good thing. You can even use it during workout and nothing will happen to it. Along with that, this watch is Bluetooth V4.2 so you can easily connect it to your smartwatch and gain access to call notification as well as all the social media messages. That's a very good thing. Talking about the battery, this watch comes with a 200 mAh battery. Well, those are all the specs of the smartwatch. Now let me just power on the display and show you. And before that, let me tell you about the buttons available on it. You see these two buttons on the right side. This up button is called the select button guys. Using this you can access some feature on the display. And this bottom button is the back button. And along with that, you also have a small touch key on the display. Now this display is not touchscreen guys, it's not a touch panel. You only have this small touch key at the bottom side like a fitness tracker, using which you can completely access all the features and menu on the watch. Alright then, let me power on the watch and show you. To power on the watch you just need to press this back button and there you go. This is how the display on the Lenovo Carme smartwatch looks like. It's got a beautiful 1.3-inch IPS display, guys. And talking about the display quality from my first impressions, the display quality looks very good. The text is sharp, the display is bright, and the colors also look decent. Everything is very easily readable on the display. And this is how the home screen on it looks like. It's got this default watch face on it. The watch face on it is customizable. I'll show you the different watch faces available on it at a later part in the video. Right now this one is the default one which you get with the watch. So on the home screen, along with the time, it shows you other fitness related activities like the number of steps taken, distance traveled, and all that info. If you want to access the different apps and features on it, you need to press this touch key and then you can access the different features on the watch. So let me just show you. Going to the next page, this is where you can access all the fitness related info, guys. Like, it shows you the number of steps taken over here, the distance traveled, and how many kilocalories you burned during an entire period of day. That's it, there's nothing else you can do over here. So let's go to the next one. This is where you can check out and keep a track on complete sleep activity, guys, like how much time you've been sleeping. The watch completely shows you all the sleep analysis data over here. That's it. Going to the next page, this is where you can measure your heart rate. This watch supports 24 hours continuous heart rate measuring, and you just need to press this button over here to start measuring your heart rate. Let me show you. So that's how you can start measuring your heart rate. As you can see, we are currently not wearing the watch. It says that please wear the watch properly and retest it again. Okay, we'll talk about the heart rate later. Let's just first check out all the features and menu available on this watch. Going to the next page, this is the training center where you can access different fitness related activities like basketball, football, and all those sports activities. Let me show you. You need to press this select button over here and now you can access all the activities. You've got walking, running, cycling, skipping, badminton, basketball, and also football. These are all the activities available on it, and suppose you want to access any of them, just press this select button. And now as you can see, the watch has already started testing, and it will keep a track on all the activity you've done during this period. Just press the back button and that will stop the activity. And one more thing I have to mention, the screen timeout on this watch is very less. It's not even like 20 or 30 seconds, and I didn't find any option to change the screen timeout. The watch display is frequently getting switched off and that's a bit annoying. Okay, let's move on. That was about the training session. Next is the messages and the call notifications menu. Just by pressing this select button over here, you can access all the recent messages and call log info on this smartwatch. But for that, don't forget that you need to connect this smartwatch to your smartphone first, and after that you will be able to get all the messages on your watch. And finally, we have the settings app. Let me show you what all settings are available on this watch. First one is Find My Phone feature. The second one is the watch faces, guys. Currently this watch has about like 3 watch faces pre-installed on it, and right now it's set to the style 2. Let me show you the different watch faces available on it. So this one is the third watch face. Let's check out the first one. This is the first watch face. So these are all the 3 available watch faces on this watch. I like the second one only, which came default with the watch, so let me just apply that one only. And that's done. Okay, so this is only currently the best watch face available on the watch. Along with watch face settings, you've got a stopwatch. That's a very good thing. There's also a mute function, a reset, power off, and brightness adjust. So right now the watch display is set to maximum brightness. Okay, that's it, guys. That was a complete look at the menu and all of its features on this watch. And one more thing I'd like to mention is by long touching this touch key, you can access the software info about this watch. Let me just show you. So you can check out the software version on it and also the battery life. Right now the battery on this smartwatch is full. Well, that was it, guys. That was our full look and complete overview on this smartwatch, the menu, all of its features available on it. Now this is just an unboxing and like a first impressions video. Before I can give my full review on it, I'll actually have to use this watch for a few days because I have to test the accuracy of the sensors on it, how is the heart rate working, and all of its other features I'll be showing in the full review video, like how you'll receive the call and message notifications on this watch and how is the battery life on it. We'll talk about all that in the full review video. Well, that was our first look and overview on this smartwatch. I'll end the video over here right now. Talking about the pricing details, Lenovo has launched this Carme smartwatch for around 3,499 rupees in India. And for that price, the watch looks like a good deal for me. Don't worry, I'll definitely be making a full review on this watch very soon and post it on my channel. So that's it for today. Hope you all enjoyed it. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more new awesome videos. And I'll see you in the next one.